Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered on the PC. Last time, we defeated the Capra Demon with the help of a summon. We're not going to do all the bosses with summons, but, well, a couple, why not? And then we went and got some more spells and spell slots here. Now we got Great Soul Arrow, which is apparently a little weaker than Heavy Soul Arrow, but, well, has more individual casts, so that's nice. Before we get too far, though, there are some people that have moved in over here, and we're gonna go chat them up. Not over there though, because that's not the correct path, unfortunately. The correct path is this way. There you go. I don't think Petrus says anything new.
Oh, hello.
Maybe he
My
does,
guests
yeah.
have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Oh yes, quite a pleasure, since we didn't really say too much. By the way, this guy's got a mean bunch of spikes on his morning star there, or mace, or whatever that is.
Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume? Yes, I know. Rhea is the youngest daughter of the good house of Thurland. Those young knights are her old schoolmates, but I'm not sure what to make of them. I'm afraid they may be a bad influence.
Yeah, they don't seem too bad, at least not as far as I can tell.
Rhea is the youngest.
Okay, so you're just saying the same stuff. Okay, so we don't need to talk to you anymore. Let's talk to these guys then, shall we?
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
By the way, it doesn't matter if you look like beef jerky or look like an actual human. She's just going to respond the same way no matter what. So being human or undead formish isn't going to matter one way or the other.
Oh, you again. What business have you? I don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them now. Oh, it's you. We're to leave momentarily. The catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but what can one do? I do hope we meet again, rarely or not.
Actually, the catacombs aren't really that bad of a place. It's what comes after the catacombs.
Oh, it's you. We're to leave.
Okay, you're saying the same stuff. And you seem to be the strong, silent type there with your big halberd. Whereas you just got a club, or... yeah, I forget which one is which. Okay, feel free to say something there, dude.
We're to leave the catacombs.
Okay, you're saying the
rarely
same
or
stuff. Okay, let's talk to Milady here, who, as we found from Petrus, is named Rhea. Yeah, the grass is in the way. We can't get a good look at her.
You're undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission, and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
Yeah, she's concerned with her mission, and that's pretty much it. I don't think she says anything else.
Did I not explain?
Yeah, so she's got the same dialogue right there. She just wants to get on with her mission and be left alone, which, fair enough.
Oh, it's you. We're to leave.
Okay, so I was hoping you might have said something different there. No? Okay, so these guys didn't have a whole terrible lot to say. But whatever, we tried. I'm going to go ahead and do something against my better judgment here. We're going to go back to the Undead Asylum, and I'm going to try to fight that boss once or twice more. We don't have to, but might as well. Might as well see if we can't do it. We just got kind of unlucky the last couple times. But we got even more casting miracles here, magics. So we should be able to do either about the same, or worse, or better. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get rid of these chumps, shall we? And apparently my shield does not have 100% fire block. And you motherfuckers. That damn little shambling rush really is kind of a pain, huh? Let's see here. Okay. Dang it, I was hoping for you to get closer, but oh well. I didn't want to waste my magic on them. But because we started on a higher ground, I think we actually had a disadvantage with the spear there, just for the way that it works. Do I have another weapon to use? The dagger. I don't think the dagger is going to be that big of a help there. We could use the falchion. Yeah, that would work. The rapier. Okay, so the Morning Star is the big spiky one. That's what I thought. Let's see. Winged Spear, 86 plus 15. Falchion, 82 plus 17. Yeah, the falchion is still pretty good. I'm not... It's been a while since I did play Demon Souls, so they might have different dialogue or different movesets, but apparently these guys left post-haste. Oh well. So I think this is mostly the same R1 stuff, but then I think the R2 attack, or right trigger, yeah, it's different. I think that might be a little different, but I'm not sure. There we go. And okay, I'm trying to get this attack to go off, but it's kind of a pain. It's the jumping attack, not the plunging attack that we've done, but the jumping attack. As far as I can tell, you press forward and R2 or right trigger, and you get the jumping attack that we did a minute ago. It's kind of like the push, which is still in, but I'm just not terribly good at it. Okay, I think that was the push right there. Yeah, okay, let me try this. Okay, it seems like if you press the attack button for either the push or the jump attack right there, slightly before, like a split second before you press forward, then you can get the jumping attack or the kick. Okay. Yeah, okay, that actually makes it pretty easy. Let's check out on the spear. Alright, let's check out the Morning Star. Why not? There you go. And you do got to do it reasonably quickly. But okay, there we go. Easy enough. Winged Spear. There we go. And there we go. Okay, apparently you're not doing your... There we go, that. And then I think the regular spear still has the... Yeah, same stuff. Okay, I just wanted to check. Anyways, let's go back to the falchion for a few minutes here and see if we can't actually get where we're trying to go here. If we can't end up getting too far against the boss down there, we'll just go ahead and head forward in our adventures. I didn't realize that those priests left so soon. I thought they waited a little bit. I thought it was like maybe after the next boss you kill. But apparently, it's either right after you leave the area or the next time you... Yeah, it's probably the next time you zone into the area, now that I'm thinking about it. By the way, the crow over here that takes you to the Undead Asylum, you can shoot him with like your bow, but he will eventually fly off. Eventually he'll come back, but you'll have to zone out of the area. So it's not completely recommended as far as I'm concerned. I don't think I ever actually figured out how to do the jumping attack in the original version of the game. Okay. You guys are irritating me, so I'm just going to go ahead and soul arrow you to death, because I'm not going to be using the basic soul arrow against the bosses all that much. Yeah, the fact that they start off on the higher ground, or the lower ground, makes it just a bit more of a pain in the ass for your attacks to connect. Yes, I am making excuses, because yes, I am failing miserably. It happens. Deal with it. I do. I think the falchion might be one of the stronger curved swords of the game, like the basic curved swords. They actually have curved great swords in the game now. So they're just giant versions of the falchion, pretty much. The movesets are different, and I don't think I'm gonna get used to them anytime soon. But well, they are there. Okay, you go away. I'm just gonna murderize these chumps, because goodbye. I'm not gonna deal with you guys. Good night. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a shot. We might as well take care of... I don't know if they're going to aggro. Yeah, he's going to aggro. Okay, fair enough. Goodbye, and... I'm not going to rest at the bonfire here, because it's really not that far of a walk. And plus you get the 10 from the other area. Okay, let's start off with Great Soul Arrow here, which I think I might have actually used on those guys by accident, but oh well. Okay, that's doing a fair amount of damage. That's nice. Assuming we get decent at dodging his attacks, we could probably beat the guy. If not, well, we tried. Yeah, the only problem is it's kind of like the... It's similar, in my opinion, to the Vanguard fight from Demon Souls, simply for the fact that the room is not terribly great for maneuvering around, because the boss, as you can see, takes up a rather large chunk of the area. And Petrus is back. Where are the other peoples?
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
That was fast.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so.
So her companions, that you were saying were shady, managed to make it back, but you somehow got separated. Are you just a weenie? Is that what it is?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometime.
Okay, you don't have anything to say. I wonder if Crestfallen guy has anything to say, or if maybe the sorcerer dude does.
You again? There's nothing to speak about, really. Oh, actually, something strange did happen. That crow flew off with somebody in its clutches. I think it was a man curled up in a ball. Stranger things have happened, right? No, maybe not.
That was me there, guy. No need to fetish shame.
What now? I'm not up.
Okay. Let's see if Sorcery Buddy says anything. And then we'll try the boss once more, and then we'll probably be good to go.
Keeping at it. Myself, I'm fine. Let's get started straight away. 2 things are required.
Okay, you're saying the same junk. Goodbye.
Goodbye then.
I don't think characters in this game get as mad about you running off from the the middle of a dialogue as it did in Demon Souls. At least I don't remember. I don't remember seeing it happen as much here. That's for sure. Because Demon Souls, you'd walk off and they'd be like, "Hey, where'd you go?" Or you come back and they'd be like, "Hey, you're lucky I like you," and I'm not gonna say anything about it. Here, I don't think it matters. I mean, it didn't really matter there either, but here you don't get the dialogue for it or anything, as far as I can tell. If you do, I just haven't noticed it. Yeah, let's go back to Soul Arrow instead of the other one. Okay. And the only reason I'm killing these guys before I actually get to the fight is because if I don't, they'll probably just fall down the hole and try to make my life miserable down there. And I'd rather not deal with the boss and these guys. They do a fair amount of damage with their little torches here. Can I get you from a distance? No, you're gonna come over. Alright, goodbye. Let's go with Heavy Soul Arrow, which is the... No, let's start off with Great Soul Arrow since it is the faster cast. Okay. There we go. And yeah, as long as we don't take any damage, we should be good. I was trying to unlock onto him to get back to my souls, but yeah, it didn't work. Alright, like I said, one more shot. I'll just meet you guys over there this time. Alright, let's do it. I'm not worried about the souls that I've lost, since they're not really worth it. There we go. Motherfucker. Alright, let's do it again. Let's go ahead and heal right off the bat here. Let's see. Okay, apparently that magic attack just straight up one-shots me right now. And you know what? This guy's not worth it. Just ignore him then. Let's go off other places here. I just don't think we have the magic defense to survive that attack at the moment, so... Oh well, we tried. Let's go. Let's get back to the undead... I think it's the Berg? What it might be called? Yeah, that's where we're headed here. So, I'm not really terribly worried about those 1,200 souls. They're not terribly worth it at the moment, I don't think. Goodbye. Okay. Eventually we will come back to this little area for... well, something, but at the moment, we're not worried about it. Whoa, calm down there, fella. Oh, by the way, while we're here, let's go ahead and check out some of those armors that we've picked up and just never actually looked at, since we do have them. Let me make sure nobody's gonna come bother me here. Okay, let's see. We have the Thief Mask, which is slightly heavier than the Sorcerer stuff. Or the Thief Set, I'm sorry. Which is, yeah, slightly heavier than the Sorcerer stuff, but also slightly more defensive-wise. So, yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. Why not? Sorcerer's Cloak, 3.1. So, yeah, a little better defense overall. Lower magic defense by, yeah, a pretty decent amount. But everything else... Okay, lightning defense too. But yeah, everything else is better. And I think we can easily afford the weight. Yeah, the black leather gloves are much lighter than the Balder gauntlets. Not as good defensive-wise. Yeah, I think we can keep those on. Why not? And let's see, then we got the black leather boots. And yeah, that still keeps us well under... Actually, no, the black leather boots are... Huh. Surprisingly, those are better with magic stuff, but less on physical stuff. Oh yeah, as we can see here, the black leather stuff has good bleed and poison resist, so that's really nice for, well, certain areas coming up. Hollow Warrior Waistcloth, that's not terribly worth it. Mainly for the the look factor really does not work at all. Okay, black leather. We'll lose the defense, but this way we'll have the whole black leather set on, and we'll look snazzy. What's up? I think we... Yeah, the thief mask is part of the black leather. It's just, well, has a different name for some reason. And there we go. Now we are a thief, magician, yay. Rat, we don't care about you back there, so we're just going to ignore you. Like, I think even with the spear on, yeah, we're still well under our 50%, which is at 24, so we're good to go. And Miss Female Merchant, there's nothing here from you that I care about at the moment, so I'm gonna not worry about it. Let's see. Let's go ahead with a plunging attack. Why not? There you go. Good night, sir. Put up a good fight. The only thing about the plunging attack is you do take a little bit of damage as you're falling, but yeah, it's not too bad. Let's see. That guy is there. I think he's... I can't tell if he's kind of like hidden by like a spell or anything at the moment, but no, it doesn't look like it. I think it just his pants make it look like that. And there we go. So yeah, this path right here back to the Capra Demon, really short. The only problem is if you go up the stairs, then there's those two dogs up there. You can kind of see them in between that crack, but yeah, I don't want to. That was the only real issue coming back to the Capra Demon, but not that bad. Okay, so we should have a key here now. Yeah, key to the depths, which I do believe we got from the Capra Demon fight. So obviously this is our proper way forth. I mean, you could still go other ways. Like, you could actually go up after the priests. And you'd probably actually do pretty good at the moment. Because we can reliably take on those skeletons now. How many of those am I rocking? Just the one. Okay. I wasn't sure how many I had. Yeah, we got lots of these little fellas in here, though. Let's go ahead with a parry. There you go. Might as well conserve some spellcast. I think the next bonfire down here is some distance away, unfortunately. And even though this isn't a very big jump, it still counts as high enough for us to plunging. Go away, dude. Your little firebrand is a real pain in the nuts there. Like that. Oh well, it happens. I'll meet you guys back here. Alrighty, let's try this again. I saved my spellcast this time on the way down here to make our lives a little easier. Not that it's terribly difficult here, but you know, just let's not get burned to death by those torchy dudes. Okay, fuck off with the frame rate drops. Jeez, game, you're pissing me off with this shit. You really and truly are. Okay, let's... There you go. There you go. Nice little 1-2 combo with the heavy attack there. I love it. I'm just going to ignore you for the moment because I need that. Okay, you know what? Screw you. Go away. I'm not sitting here to watch you flail around like a flaily person. That guy right there, I don't know how I aggroed him so easily. That guy is called the Butcher, and he's trying to carve my flesh at the moment. Luckily, he's not terribly big on following me, so that's nice. Okay, he's following me a bit more than I thought. Usually he just kind of stands at his like little table and doesn't follow me too far. Luckily, he is a non-respawning enemy, so we don't have to worry about him too much. There we go. And yeah, he has lots of HP. And I think we have reason for that. Let's try not to die to his giant cleaver that he's got there. There you go. Nice 1,000 souls from him there. And, ooh, we dropped a sack. We could actually trade that with Snuggly the Crow for an item. I forget what item, but, well, it's something at least. Then again, we could also wear the sack, even though it's not really great. Yay! Yeah, it's just literally a sack with little indentations where your eyes and mouth are. So not the best. But hey, if you want to fashion souls it up, go for it. I doubt that's anybody's idea of actual fashion souls, but somebody might want it. That somebody doesn't happen to be me, but somebody might. Alright, so let's go ahead and... we could fall off the edge right here, and it's not really that big of a deal. But let's go ahead and go this way, because there is a surprise waiting for us down here. Doggies! Okay, die, doggy. Stop jumping away. Move. Yeah, they're trying to poison you. I'd rather not. There we go. You know, not upgrading my stamina at all so far is actually kind of irritating. Because usually I've upgraded my stamina at least a little bit by now, but... yeah, new experiences, I guess. Goodbye. Okay, that little phantom or image from another world, I thought it was somebody trying to attack me. I was like, I don't remember anybody like that being down here originally. Okay, down there is... I don't think that's death, actually. I think that's just like a drop shortcut. And we got a chest. What's up? Large Ember. I do believe if we give that to Andre the Blacksmith, he is able to... yeah, he's able to... yeah. We're able to go from +5 weapons to +10 weapons. And also raw weapons, which are stronger at first, but then they can't be upgraded as far, so they end up weaker in the long run. I kind of forgot that you actually needed a Ember just to get past the first basic tier of upgrade in there. Okay. I'm trying to see if that's a enemy or just a torch. I think it's just a torch. Cool. Let's see. I think there is another fella down here somewhere. Yeah. Couple of you guys. You. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Lock onto that guy, so we don't gotta deal with them. Okay, apparently my lock-on range is not as far as I would care for it to be. I think there's no more dogs down here. Okay, good. So we should be good. I can't really see your health because the camera's zoomed in kind of far. Oh, look, there we go. Yeah, this is where we could have just dropped off earlier, but it's not necessary. And...
you. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
look, it's somebody else in a barrel for some reason.
Oh, there you are. You must help me. Or else she'll have me for lunch. You're my only hope. Oh, please.
Who will have you for lunch?
Oh, you must...
I don't think they ever say who she is, but okay. Now, in order to get this guy out, you don't want to attack the barrels with your weapon, because that'll probably aggro him, even though you're trying to save him. So you just want to roll into it. And there you go. Is there something wrong with your hand there, fella? It's kind of on fire.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Feeling it alive. I shouldn't think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, of the Great School. I will not forget my debt to you.
Laurentius of the Great Swamp, huh?
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you. Oh, hello there.
Okay, he's not going to say anything else. I think the next time we make our way to Firelink Shrine, whether by Homeward Bone or by walking back, he will be there. And he will actually be the Pyromancy trainer. So if you didn't start with Pyromancies and you want to get some, there he is. You can start learning them as soon as you get back there, and he's there. I kind of thought he was a little later, but apparently not. Okay, what is over here? Okay, I did not notice you were there, dude. I knew there was two of these guys. I just wasn't sure where the second guy was hiding out at. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I kind of know where he was. We gotta kill him first. Luckily, he doesn't seem to actually care that I'm murdering him, so that's great. Now, I think if one of the butchers doesn't drop the sack, the second one will be guaranteed to drop it. So you're always going to get it no matter what. I think these guys are the only ones throughout the game that actually drop it as well. Okay, there was something else I wanted to check out. That little path that we could have dropped down. I wanted to see where that went. Okay, you guys are doing okay in here. Great. Okay, there's the stairs. I think the other butcher was hanging out. Oh no, never mind. The first butcher, he was hanging out. Where was it? I think at this table right here that we smashed, he was hanging out there. That second butcher, I think he is supposed to actually go ahead and drop down and scare you like that. Okay, we dropped down here, which was not where I was planning to go, but well, this is the depths, which is our next destination. And you see this big rat guy right here? Yeah, we're gonna have to kill him at some point, but that's gonna have to wait till next time. So guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys then. Have a good night.